Well, hello there my dear friends. Welcome back to the Scott Reed Project. Now this episode is titled Balls Out. Today we are going to be cooking this beautiful, rather fine pair of venison testicles. Now when you think of testicles, you know, not the most appetizing looking thing, and obviously for the obvious reason, if you're a bloke, you know, it's the last thing on your mind. But believe me, they are nowhere near as bad as you think they are. In fact, they are super delicious. So, several ways we can cook these. We could do it the French way, with some white wine and just lightly poach them. But what I want to do is I want to release the balls from their bag, slice it thinly, in a bit of egg, in panko breadcrumbs, nice and crispy in some oil, then serve it on a nice piece of toast or crostini if you want to be posh, and then make a lovely fresh salsa out of these ingredients. So what you can see then, onion, tomatoes, chili, lime, some tired looking coriander, some salt, and of course my balls. So before we bust a nut, we need to make the salsa. Now, if you want, make the salsa the night before, leave it in the fridge. It is always better the day after, or make it at least 4 or 5 hours before you do your venison testes. So here's how we make the salsa. Salsa made then, on to the ghoulies. Let's bring that camera in. Beautiful. So obviously they come in their own bag. I'd forget mine if they weren't in a bag. So what we need to do is just gently break the membrane and kind of just peel it out. Might need to open that a bit more. No, we don't. And there you can see in there is the nut. I mean, there's no way you can say this stuff. You know, it's what it is. So, I bet all you dudes at home now are just like sat there going, my God, what is this man doing? This is torture. Such slippery things. They can be quite tricky, so another method is to just basically cut them in half. Now you can actually cook them with the membrane on, but it's going to be super tough. And as you can see, you need quite a few balls to get a decent mouthful, but this will give you an idea. Just look at that. 1,000,000 miles away from them swingers under the beast. So as with all things deep fried, we need to get that coating. So we start with our flour. Now just get your flour. You can add whatever you want to this. I'm going to get plenty of salt in there, plenty of pepper, and of course you can add what herbs and spices you want. I'm going to add a bit of cayenne. Obviously, you know, if you're the colonel, you've got 11 finger licking herbs and spices surrounding your bowls. Really, I don't know how many more puns I got. I just can't stop saying balls. So, give that a good mix. Then we start the messy business. Paneing is the partial word. So, get a bowl. Give it some of that. Get them all in. Now these really aren't going to take very long to cook. Obviously you can do this with any testicle you like, any species of deer. Bigger the better. Oh, they're slippery. Oh, man. Get it in there. Get it covered in panko. I like a good panko coated ball. Look at that. Okay. That's the thing, look. It's just such a messy business, man. Drain off the egg. I'm just going to get them all in there. Very simple. Man, they are as slippery as a snake. Give it some of that. Got more on my bloody hands. Just use my clean hands. What am I doing? Okay. Next, it's over to the stove to cook them. And I can't wait. So I've got a little pan with some oil in, not too much. Gently slip our balls in. As you can see, it only comes halfway up. I'm going to give them about a minute and a half aside. In the back there, I've got a pan ready to fry my punchy bit of bread. Crostini, I calls it toast. So just a spot of oil to stop that butter burning. Take the heat out of that just a little bit. Want these to go nice, brown and crispy. Just wait until that goes a little nut brown. A little nut brown. That was unintentional. So, get that in there. Get it toasting nicely away. Turn over the goolies. Look at these bad boys. Oh yeah, baby. Get rid of that. That's ready to drain my bowl. We should have like a game. Every time I say balls, you take a drink. You're going to need it. No, you're not. Look at those beauties. Toast. It's perfect. I'm going to get that on there. Take the heat out. Swing these one more time. Beautiful. Get those out, draining. Time to build. Piece of toast. Those beautiful, beautiful bowls. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a little bit of salsa on the top, just like that. That goes in my gob. Serve a little bit of salsa. But first, we need to have a look at these beautiful things. Wow. They are absolutely stunning. They are so, so good. They are like a cross between a chicken and bacon. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a bit of sriracha on there. I think it deserves it. Just put a bit of sriracha on there. They are just unreal. They've got to be the ultimate first date fodder. Hey? Start as you mean to go on. Bit of that, bit of that. Not too much because they taste so good. Mmm. 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 Just amazing. Well, to all my deer stalking friends out there, next time you get a beast, retain the bollocks, take them home and share them with the one you love. Outstanding. I'm going to need a cigarette and a cuddle after this. Maybe put on a bit of Barry White. I don't know. Right, I'm going to save that one. Have a moment with it. If you've liked what you've seen here today on the SRP, please click subscribe when my face comes up down here. Also, you know the drill. On my social media, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, the Scott Reed Project. Get on there, guys. Share my videos. Let's spread the word. Let's make balls the thing. And also, if you want to share the love, also check out my Patreon page. But till next time, I'm telling you, hands down or balls down, that is one of the best things I have eaten in a long, long time. Get some, fry some, eat some. Take care. See you again. I want some more.